tighten.
Yeah, we're back. And look at that massive torque wrench. Fancy.
You didn't pull on that lever yet.
Okay.
You look at least halfway up. Just halfway up. His head's in the way. How much torque you want?
400. Oh, wow. That moved a lot.
What moved a lot?
How much did it
That
move?
was like over an 8th rotation.
Before it moved?
Yeah.
Didn't I tighten it?
Wow. Should I give it more pressure? 5, 4.
Try it. Pull it up. You're pulling this lever. Yeah. It's coming off the nut. Be careful.
Okay. Good?
Go. Okay.
What was that?
480.
Wow. That didn't feel like... I thought I'd been losing weight, dude. How does that work? Is that like an amplifier in there?
The nuts are tight.
Well, that's good.
One's 500, one's 480.
I don't understand how that works. How did I just apply 480?
Do you not know how levers work?
No, he doesn't understand that.
Okay.
But it's not that long.
We'll discuss it later.
No, I understand lever. Oh yeah, because it's long.
During your bedtime story, we'll go over it.
It's like IQ, but the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay. When I tuck you in, I'll talk to you about the Woodruff key on the crank pin.
No, thanks.
Okay.
It's like an even trade. It didn't help us any because it's the same problem.
Now it's just going to be harder to move.
It was already hard, it'd just be slightly harder now.
Okay.
We put an extra 30 more foot-pounds onto it, so
Okay.
it was kind of limping now. It was only like 450-ish, so now it's 480, 500. I don't know why they didn't torque it full torque.
Losers.
This one's high right in here.
I need one of those. That wasn't... I can do
This
that.
one's high right here as usual. The problem is, it's the same problem we always have. They're 180 from each other, so. And this one still needs to go down. The whole time we've been doing this, this needs to go down. It hasn't.
Since the beginning.
It hasn't really
Yeah.
moved yet. It hasn't really done what we want to do yet. It's not going a direction,
No.
which means you're not hitting it hard enough yet.
No, Tatro, that's not... Okay.
It
Well,
really hurts my palm when I do that.
Since those nuts are tight, you're going to have to hit it harder now.
Yeah, you're right.
God damn it.
Should do that.
He's going to smoke this one.
Did you hear that? He said I was right.
That's unbelievable.
We-
I've never looked for affirmation more than from anybody else than Tatro.
I know.
I want Tatro to say he's proud of me more than my dad.
Ew. That ain't happening.
Good luck.
That ain't happening.
See, this one's right here now.
I'll die happy that day.
See, we're right here at 90 degrees is the high spot. And then this one over here, the high spot is right here. So these are two different points of high.
What do you mean 2 different points? They look
See,
pretty
this
close.
one's higher because this one hasn't gone down yet. It hasn't twisted down on us yet.
So why are you pointing here and saying that's a high spot?
It's high here and it's high over here.
That's pretty damn
90
close.
degrees, they're over here like this. Crank pin's right here.
Okay.
So this is your pivot point.
Right.
This one's higher than this one.
Oh. I just said, oh, I don't know what that meant.
That's the high spot indicator, if you had an indicator. You don't have any indicators in your chewing stand.
No, no.
So this one's high over here.
It's
Now
right
it's
on the...
high right
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
The other one's higher over here.
No, it was right. It was a little further down. where you
So
pointed.
this needs to go down to make it higher.
Well, this doesn't have to go down. This is the high spot.
Match.
Why would you hit it here? That will make this higher. Oh, because it'll match to the other flywheel. Okay.
It's high here,
Yeah.
so this one's lower.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
They need to be equalized.
Yeah, I got you.
Because that's the indicator error. The problem is it doesn't want to go down because someone
Over tighten that nut.
put torque on it.
Properly torqued it.
Properly torqued it right.
So we're having a problem here. It's force management.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, since you went with a long handle on the wrench, maybe a long handle hammer.
Over there.
Yeah.
Way back here, like this.
He needs to get like one of those drop ones with a pull cord.
Oh,
The problem is when
Drop
it
it
moves,
from the ceiling.
the problem is when it moves, it's going to move a bunch.
Yeah.
So that was high right there, kind of same spot. And see now that one is a little bit better now.
Yeah, they're matching.
It's a little bit closer now that we want. If you look at the needles, they're kind of going more equal now.
Yeah, I'm not a chameleon, but I'll try.
We can fix them when they're equal. When they're not equal, you get a problem.
They just got those truing eyes. They just gotta. What?
One eye on each side, yeah.
Those machinist eyes.
So we go 180 over, and we try to bend them out. Got some room for bending though.
You know what?
You might actually know what he's doing. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was like 90% there, but you swung it way left field to bring it back.
This one's high on this side here. So this one's still higher over here.
Tatro, calm down. That's a twitch. That's a twitch. Tatro.
So now we're coming back a little bit.
Okay.
It always comes back a lot easier than going further. Always.
We were straightening a main shaft. He bent it to one side and he rotated. Oh, now it's high on the other side. And he kept hitting with the lead hammer. Bends it the other way. Oh, now it's high on the other side.
And I got the plastic and went doop.
Yeah, they took the plastic hammer. I like the fact that my main shaft straightened was trued with the plastic.
On one side, the other side you hit with a big lead hammer.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
direction you just barely touch it, it moves. The other one you
Yeah,
get
perfect.
the tar of it to make it move.
Perfect.
I think it's high on the bottom. You see now this one's high over here again. So we're back to being we're 180 apart from each other. So 180 apart. It's two highs.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see where this one's actually moving on. Probably should have stopped right there.
As he hits it.
I don't listen to myself. All I see is the one that's bad. I don't look at the one that's good.
Leave it. Leave it. Don't touch it.
It's high over in here now.
Where it has been.
No, it's been high on the bottom.
Oh. Oh, that was before you
I can't even see that one.
spread it.
That's crazy.
If you notice, it's not really moving. It's been a little worse, I think. Sometimes the concussion wave is more damaged than it does on the beating part. Let's move to center now. It was over here before, remember? See, if you get on one, you lose on the other, so.
You didn't wedge it.
So on the bottom now. So on the top. So we can get fancy.
All right.
That was kind of a fancy move.
You squeeze and beat at the same time. It's doing two different things. Yeah.
180. Tatro, this is runnable.
So we got this one down to half what it was out on this side. This one we doubled what it was because it was a 0, now it's got a twitch. So we can sacrifice a twitch on here to get this one out. They're 180 apart still.
Yeah.
But we had this at 0 and half a line over here, or quarter of a line.
So we split the difference on each side.
I split them, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was trying to get them better, but it's not coming in that way. But at least we got the twist out that was like this. We
Yeah.
finally got that out of it. So now we're just straight vertical up and down.
So what did that squeeze and hit do?
Squeezing made this one better, and hitting it made this one better.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get two different
Two
places
actions
to
at
bend.
once, yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to get two actions to go on, so, but it didn't really work. I have to hit a lot harder.
Yeah, yeah.
The tighter these things are together, the more
Right?
power it takes to make it move. The problem is a concussion wave, a lot of times is more damage than what you're putting pressure in it, so it moves the opposite direction on a concussion wave. So it'll actually move the other direction that you didn't hit it, sometimes. When these things get really, really tight, that kind of happens, because it springs back so much it overcompensates on the springing part. Because when you're trying to straighten a flywheel, it's always hardest to move it one way and it's soft the other way. So the concussion wave doesn't have to be that much to make it go that way, which we don't want to do. And that's kind of where I was running back and forth a little bit doing that one. But anyway, it's better than it was. Okay, unscrew me. Good for on this one.
Told me to screw him.